Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode here at Liquid Memoir, and we couldn't spend another week without rum. Here we go again, another rum cocktail. Today we're tackling a rum and Coke. 3 different types of rum and Coke. Real quick, thank you all for tuning in back to the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified of the next video. I'm just gonna give you a quick brief summary of the huge history of the rum and Coke. In Cuba they call it Cuba Libre because of the political reasons back then. Cuba wanted to become free and liberate themselves from the political tie with Spain. And, that was back in the 1900s. Also, Teddy Roosevelt loved rum and Cokes. He would go to Cuba and drink lots of them with his Rough Riders. Basically, Spain started exporting a bunch of cola syrup to Cuba. Also, fun fact, back in the day, Coca-Cola had real cocaine in it. I'm not saying that this is something that you should go run and get. Let's just get to it. Okay. You might be thinking, why the hell am I making a video where I'm simply making a rum and Coke in a glass? There's a reason for it. Just bear with me. Grab your highball glass and add your rum, about 2 ounces or 60 mils. Fill with ice and add Mexican Cola. Yes, Mexican Coca Cola. Why Mexican Coca Cola? Well, because this actually tastes very different to the good old regular Coca Cola. Mexican Cola is made with real sugar, and I wanted to have this drink as a base comparison to the other drinks I'm gonna make. Add a squeeze of lime and serve with a straw, and there we go, a good old rum and Coke. Now for the next drink, we're gonna make our own cola syrup. This is a long one, but as always, I'll leave the recipe in the description below. In a large saucepan, add 1 3/4 cups or 450 mils of water. Then add the zest of 1 lemon, lime, and orange. Then add 3 cinnamon sticks halved, 1 tablespoon or 15 grams of dried orange peel, 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of coriander seed, 1/8 of a teaspoon or 0.6 grams of finely grated nutmeg, 1/2 of a teaspoon or 2.5 grams of gum arabic, and 1 pound or 450 grams of granulated sugar. We're almost there. Whisk this constantly until the sugar is completely dissolved and bring to a boil for 1 minute. Then let your syrup cool down for a bit and add 1/4 of a teaspoon or 1.75 mils of vanilla extract, 1 ounce or 30 mils of browning sauce, and the juice of your lemon, lime, and orange. Whisk your ingredients once again, and once the syrup is in room temperature, strain, bottle, and refrigerate. Keeps for 2 weeks. Technique-wise, this rum and cola will be pretty similar as the first one, but using our own cola syrup. Since we're building straight in the glass, use a chilled highball glass and add a long piece of ice. Then you're gonna add 1 ounce or 30 mils of your cola syrup. Then add 2 ounces or 60 mils of rum of your choice. I'm using aged Jamaican rum. Stir your ingredients and top it off with seltzer water. You may need to stir the drink again. Finish this drink off with 2 dashes of Angostura bitters and garnish with a lime wheel. But a little tip from the future, as I will say when I taste this, it might be better to either squeeze a lime wedge or add about 1/2 ounce or 15 mils of freshly squeezed lime juice. And that's a rum and Coke with house-made cola syrup. Now this drink is the rum and cola from Blacktail in New York City. Unfortunately, this bar closed down early this year, and I can't talk rum and cola without thinking of their version of this drink. So let's make it. In a shaker, you're gonna add 2 dashes of aromatic bitters, 1 teaspoon or 5 mils of Fernet Branca. Then add 3/4 ounce or 22.5 mils of cola syrup reduction. To make that syrup, all you need to do is take Mexican Cola, heat it in a saucepan, and reduce it to syrup consistency. You're gonna add 1 ounce or 30 mils of White Rum. At Blacktail, they used to use a rum blend. So to get as close as I can to their version, I used my own rum blend. Same spec as I've used before. Add a small amount of crushed ice to your shaker and a large ice cube to your glass, and then whip shake until the ice melts. Once done, pour your drink into your glass, then slowly top off your drink with bubbles. Don't overdo the bubbles. Keep this around 3 ounces or 90 mils. While you pour your sparkling wine, gently stir your cocktail to incorporate all the ingredients. This will also add a bit of dilution to your drink. And for the garnish, we're gonna use a lemon peel. Squeeze, squeeze, and discard the peel. And that's a Blacktail Rum and Cola. The cool thing is we have 3 different rum and colas, or rum and cokes, or Cuba Libres. First, let's give the very classic one a taste. This is not bad. You taste a lot of the rum. Maybe it's because it's 2 ounces. One thing I will say here, this is 100 times better using Mexican Coke. The difference is quite outstanding.
Why?
The reason I say that is because it's not as sweet and it's not as syrupy as the regular Coca-Cola. This syrup is so hard to make. I won't. But yeah, let's give it a taste. Wow, very complex. You can taste all the spices in this. The spices go really well with the Angostura bitters. You know what it might be missing? It might be missing a little bit of lime. So instead of using a lime wheel, maybe use a lime wedge or add like a 1/4 ounce or 1/2 ounce of lime juice. Let's give it a taste now with that. Oh yeah, the acidity helps it a whole lot. You really get the zest. This is really cool. If you make club soda at home, you can make it super fizzy. And that will make this really nice and refreshing. The rum and cola with sparkling wine and a Fernet. You can smell the lemon right away. Some people like to leave the garnish. I know at Blacktail they didn't. You can see the oils on top of the ice and the cocktail, and it moves around while you're drinking it. It's really cool. The cool thing about it is how they're using Fernet, just a hint of it. Really tasty. The cola syrup gives a little bit of body to the cocktail, but the sparkling wine makes it more bright, makes it more refreshing. If you have the time, this is a great rum and cola to make. It's a good way to show off with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, hit a like button, share with friends. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna try any of these rum and colas. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.